Hey Leo, what's going on? Welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal and I've got your weekly message. First off, thank you for all of the new subscribes. I really appreciate that. And the comments, you guys are amazing. The lives that I've been doing, man, you guys have been showing up and showing out. It's been a lot of fun. What?
Couple said we do and hola.
Okay. My daughter said hola. Okay, so I've been doing like 2 to 3 lives a week for the last week or two, and I will put it on my community board and also set premieres for those. Usually the day of. Typically it's on Thursdays at 9:15, and Saturdays or every other Saturday. And I'm trying to work in Tuesdays. We'll see. But I wanted you guys to know that I start those off with a general reading. A short general reading, and then I go into $10 per question, up to 4 questions. Because some of you want that, you know, some of you just... Ooh. What the hell is going on, Leo? What is going on? Somebody who was really bitter over you is all of a sudden lusting for you, like, damn lusting. Like, you might as well rub that shit raw down there, lusting. Like, I'm sorry, that's just what they're showing me, is somebody being rubbed raw down there, like, because they're constantly thinking about you. And this is because you're in a new cycle. This is your new energy. But here's the thing. They're lusting after you, but they feel like you are avoiding them and pushing them away. Even if it is just energetically, they feel that way, Leo. Yeah. Something in their life is falling apart. It is like they are feeling hopeless. They went from feeling bitter towards you and kind of like wanting to escape you at all costs to now feeling like lusting over you to the point where they just, it's driving them crazy that they cannot stop thinking about you. You're always on their mind. And it's like almost like, I got a spell on you. You know, it's like that they feel like you've hexed them, or, you know, you've done something to make them think about you and want you like this, but all you've done is moved on and healed. And as you've moved on, you went from that runner-chaser dynamic. Why do so many love readings come out for you recently? Isn't this like the third one? And this is like, yeah, so they're, you know, this is what they're going through. They're paying their karmic debts now. So they're in a place of a lot of conflict, which makes them think about you because you're not in that anymore. So that attracts them to you. There's an energetic string between you. Look, they're wanting a second chance with you. They're spying on you. But just know that it's lust at this point, you know? It's them trying to, so with them receiving conflict, having a lot of heavy conflict in their life, and receiving, you know, they're in the place of like consequences for their actions. So it's like you would be an outlet for them, and they want you to be aware of that. This is not love, it's lust at this point. It will turn into love. But right now, it is lust. And what it is, they're experiencing so much conflict that they're remembering and reminiscing about the great times with you, and the things, something about your sex life is, you got that yummy yum, that yummy yum. That's what I'm hearing. And it's like, that would be the distraction from the conflict they are facing as consequences for their actions. Like I'm getting here that there were times where they were supposed to take action and they stayed in a place of inaction. And now that they're in a place of really being tied down and Source trying to put them in a place of inaction, they're trying to take action by lusting after you. And that's just, that is, Source wants you to know this is going to be a friendship before anything. They don't want you taking this person back. They feel hopeless about a second chance with you because they know that what they did hurt you quite heavily. I think my puppy's trying to get out from behind this. She's been laying back there. She's such a good girl. I love her. Yeah, so this is what I mean. They're conflicted. 1 minute they're thinking like hardcore about you, and the next minute it's like their emotions are too blocked up. You would go back to that place of receiving mixed signals of the hot and cold. If you took this person back and you jumped into bed with them, which is not what source is wanting you to do not do that, because it's like this will have to start over all over again. You don't want that. You don't want that cycle to repeat. You only take them back when they come back lust, or come back as loyal, not lusting. There's a need for a friendship to develop here, which is going to make the sex so much better, I'll be honest. Yeah. While they used to see you as clingy, which made them withdraw. And that's where the hot and cold came in. You didn't feel like they cared about you. It was just, and the truth is it's about them. It's not about you. They have got patterns that they need to heal. This is somebody who likes to they focus a lot on the pain and not the pleasure when it comes to life, in all areas of life, not just pleasure in the bedroom. They think of pleasure, they think of the bedroom. They're not thinking of pleasure in other areas of their life. Like, how can I find pleasure in work? How can I find pleasure in friendships? How can I find pleasure? They're not thinking that way yet. They're still trying to put a band-aid on a big problem, and it's shallow energy. You don't want that right now. So if you're thinking about taking somebody back and all they're talking about are like sexual jokes or sending you pictures of you and them maybe that are a little bit on the risque side, just don't entertain that conversation. They're trying to manifest you through sex. It's like, can't you just remember what it felt like to be in my arms? Can you? We were so good together. What happened to us? I think about you all the time. Nobody's come close. Come here, let me show you this video. That's what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, because look, they weren't ready to grow up. This is extreme childish behavior right here. The Page of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who's not listening to their higher guidance, not growing spiritually, not growing out of this child behavior, and that's extreme. And that came out here in the past. But they're trying to manifest you through what? Pleasure, sexual pleasure. This is not. You don't open Pandora's box with this energy. Don't do it, okay? Because you would look what came after that. I said, don't open up Pandora's box, because you will start a whole new cycle. Feelings will reemerge for you. They will get what they want, and they'll be out the door again, and you're the one left hurting. And then you go through this cycle of being angry, feeling betrayed, wanting revenge, going through the whole gamut of emotions to get back to your place of peace. And you've worked hard to get to this place of peace here, Leo, and to get your confidence back. They've really knocked your confidence. You've worked hard to get here. You don't need the arguments. You don't need it. Nah. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, because look, they're going to rob you of your innocence pretty much, is what I'm hearing. With this on the Magician, this is manipulative energy. You got the Magician that came out and fell straight, like the Seven of Swords fell straight on the Magician. That is hyper manipulation. This is the only way this person knows how to operate at this time. This is not, this is like a predator hunting prey type of energy. You being the prey, but their wake-up call is your denial. Their wake-up call is you not falling for the cutesy act anymore. Okay? This is, look, that fell out. This is like the 5th reading this has come out. Setting your boundaries. And you are in established energy. So they want you to stay in this energy. You continue in your new cycle. You keep building your confidence and speaking your truth. And don't allow this person to hold you back, because that's exactly what would happen. All right? I love you guys very much. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.